Accusatives or accusatives. This will be the English language version of this video. The whole point here is to sort of take you through the basics of how to use accusatives in Latin, or how to recognize them. So, quibus est, we have quibus, food, and it's our subject. There is food. This is food in front of you. Leo quibum consumit, now the food is being eaten by a lion. Consumit is eating, is happening to the food. That's why the food is now a direct object. And the difference between those words, if you look, quibus and quibum, quibus and quibum, is that the us is the subject form, which will be called the nominative, and the is the direct object form, which will be called the accusative. I have another example for you. You've got coquus est. We have the cook, and the cook is the subject. He is a cook. Leo coquum consumit. Now the lion is eating the cook. The cook is receiving the action of being eaten. The action is happening to him. Because the action is happening to him, he is the direct object. So again, if we look at these words, coquus, coquum, coquus, coquum, coquus, coquum, we have the us, symbolizing or noting here, signifying is the word I was looking for, signifying that it is the subject of the sentence, coquus. But then we have coquum, signifying that it's the direct object of the sentence, and it's the accusative. So we have the nominative subject coquus with the accusative direct object coquum. Ancilla est. Ancilla is the subject here. She is. That is her. Leo ancillam consumit. The lion is eating the slave girl. Now again, she's a direct object because who is the eating happening to? It's not happening to the lion. He's getting to do the eating. The eating is happening to the slave girl. And again, look at these words. Ancilla, ancillam, ancilla, ancillam, ancilla, ancillam. Ancilla is the subject. That is the nominative form of this word, ancilla. And when it becomes a direct object, the accusative form, ancillam. You may notice that there is a trend here. When we're talking about singular direct objects, we have an M as our ending. Mater est. So now we have a mater. She's the subject. She is. Leo, I pushed the wrong button. Mater est. And then she becomes the direct object. Leo matrem consumit. The lion is eating the mother. She is being eaten. It is happening to her. This is the action of eating. It's definitely an action. Is happening to her. She becomes the direct object, or accusative in Latin. So nominative, mater, matrem, accusative, mater, matrem, mater, matrem, mater, matrem. So again, we have the nominative subject form is mater, and the direct object accusative form is matrem. Canis est. This is the last one. This is the one that most of my students have actually gotten upset about when they see this one come up. Apparently it's okay for the lion to eat a lot of people. So if you're one of those, I am really sorry, but the lion's going to eat the dog. Leo canem consumit. Because again, I'm just wanting to practice this direct object. So consumit, eats. What is the lion eating? The lion is eating the dog, canem. So canis, canem. Canis, looking at canis, and then canem. The dog is a direct object. So here, the dog is the subject. It is the dog is, and therefore canis is in the subject nominative form. But here, the dog is a direct object, canem. It is happening to the dog. The eating is happening to the dog. So he is an accusative, and he has the em. That is the basic lesson here. You will also hopefully notice that there's a pattern. The US becomes a UM, and that's repeated here as well. The A ending becomes an AM, and then these other two that don't really have an easy ending to point to become EM, mater to matrem, and canis to canem. That concludes our lessons on accusatives.